So growing up in a legendary dance family, how do you create your own identity as Aseka?
I think being a dancer, I've achieved so much as a dancer, especially performing at the Sydney Opera House and even the O2 in London. I don't think a lot of performers get this chance.
Her pain, her agony, her tragedy, all that had to be portrayed in dance and facial expressions.
Yeah, facial expressions, of course, I think you do it really well.
It's also practice. I like it. I like expressing.
Well, she speaks like her mom a lot, I think, more than her dad.
Really?
Calmer.
No, let her loosen up a little bit and she'll be a different person.
She speaks about her art with so much passion that you also want to become a dancer. No, I mean,
You're not
I meant
late.
me.
Not late.
Yeah, not late, yes.
You also.
But no. Once again, we're back with Fame Game Season 4.
At the beautiful cinema Lakeside, our new location for season 4.
Well, I can't say the same with Kumar, but he's made to look beautiful or handsome.
To look good.
Ramani Fernandez Salons.
And Ramzi Rahman makes her not look the 48 years she's old. He makes her look half that with his makeup. Salon Ramzi.
Well, Ramzi does a little bit of work on him also, though he doesn't want to admit it. But he looks better in the suits.
Yeah, Ugo we spoke and Ugo makes my jackets to blend with my guests' outfits. The beautiful beach truck we're wearing in an air-conditioned suite here.
Oh my God.
You're better known as Pani Bharata's granddaughter or Chandrapuli's daughter or Janik's wife or the Celeste lady. Which is your current tag?
So many.
I think a mix of both.
All.
Yes. Everything included in one.
Good answers.
Different stages of her life, no, so she has got everything
Queen
together.
of Celeste.
Yeah.
No, it should be Celestia. Celestina.
I would prefer to address her as Aseka herself because I think she has her own identity. What do you think? Coming
she's
out of the
so charming and so elegant, but she was such a painful little brat when she was 11, 12.
God.
Asika, you can't even remember. She was such
But
a
I've heard this.
You have not even, you didn't even begin to dance. She was, go on, keep the mouth shut. Taatta ge madu. Yes, Rosanne.
I think painful. But you
These
didn't
are
stop being that.
introductions.
You didn't even stop being that. At least she is now grown up and mature
I
and
got
she's
worse.
calm and yeah.
Yeah.
I got worse.
I was a painful child, but you've
Totally, yes, you
grown
were
up to
terrible.
be painful.
I know, I can see that. Thank you.
So growing up in a legendary dance family, how do you create your own identity as Aseka?
I've not thought about it. I don't do it I don't think that I need to have my own identity and all that because I really enjoy being my parents' only child and my the one who's taking my grandfather's legacy as well. So it's okay to be called as Channa's daughter or Poli's daughter or Pani Bharata's granddaughter. I like it.
Are you stifled by the family image? Are you suffocated by the wrong word, but still by that image that you have to still?
Is it a burden?
No,
Mental
I
burden?
always see it as a blessing. I love it. I love it when people come up to me and they're like, "Are you Channa's daughter?" I really like it. But Tata has always said that he would like it to be the other way around. Yes. But yes, it's too late. I mean, they've built up this entire empire and I'm lucky enough to be a part of it.
Well, she speaks like her mom a lot, I think, more than her dad.
Really?
Calmer.
No, let her loosen up a little bit and she'll be a different person.
Okay, when did you realize, okay, I'm going to be a dancer like my dad or my mom? When did you realize, do you have any memory of it or you knew that you're meant to be?
Were you forced into dance?
No, never. I was not forced into anything.
Oh, good.
But
But you were forced into Celeste?
no. It was a decision made willingly. But dancing, when it comes to dancing, I didn't want to dance. I was very shy. I was very shy to show my waist
Okay.
And obviously we can't do anything with like our traditional costume has to show your waist area. So I was very, very, very shy.
Like
and
conscious or like
very conscious.
Okay.
And I didn't want to. So I didn't go for classes. Obviously, my mother was very scared. Only child, not going for classes, not doing anything of this sort. But I used to draw. I used to model. I mean, at home, model. I used to do a lot of fashion shows.
But you never got into fashion per se, right?
No.
Why never modeling as an adult, as a professional model? Never thought
Because I feel like I get to do all of that in this profession of mine.
You get to be so many characters.
Yes, I also wanted to act at one point, and now I'm acting on stage. I wanted to model, and I'm modeling on stage. I wanted to sing. Unfortunately, I can't sing, but I do mime on stage. So I think
that is within your medium. Oh, wow.
I fell into the correct path at the correct time. I was very shy. I didn't want to do it, but I was always a part of Tata's classes, even though I didn't take part. I used to listen to all his lectures and
just accompany him.
yes.
Yeah.
And I think with time and with age, and I just realized that it's a very deep subject more than what we see.
Huge. It is huge.
So that's how I fell into this.
So what is Aseka without dancing?
Oh my God. I don't know. I think dance has become my life now. But I'm also a very shy person. I don't want to say I'm an introvert, but I'm very shy. Like
Away from the stage. That is me. And you don't believe that, Roseanne. That
what,
is me.
really?
Yeah, totally. I'm totally
Yeah,
introvert.
he gets very nervous just before not nervous,
No.
anxious or what's the word?
When I'm off stage, I'm a different person. Like I'm like that. But when I get on there, I can perform.
Yeah.
But getting on there is like traumatic. Every show is like traumatic.
Yeah, the first step scares you. Yeah, same.
First 5 sentences, it was after, but
Same.
I've got a story for all of you all. So a few years ago, this lady wanted to take part in Miss World Sri Lanka.
She did? I have always asked you that question.
May
Why
I
not? Why
talk?
not? Yeah,
Here's the
please
answer.
go.
So the father said, don't. She said, no, I want to come. And she came. In the panel, Sachanda walked out because the daughter was there. So many contestants. There's myself, Sangeeta, and a lot of people. And then we knew that we were not going to select her as a finalist because we thought she had a path in dance.
But that's very
And-
unfair.
So then she came. And also because Chanda was on the panel, so there would be a conflict of interest. It was more that actually. And then she came very defiant, and I said, "Why do you want to?" Then she justified all the reasons why she wanted to become a Miss Sri Lanka and take part. And then, of course, we did not select her because of this conflict of interest.
Unfortunately, that was not given the chance.
But I told, look, Aseka, I think you got a bigger journey in life. You're going to be the face of your father's empire, the word you call now, and you'll be dancing all your life basically.
She would have made a great Miss Sri Lanka.
Did we do the right thing? Now
Yes.
tell me, I don't know, or did you do the wrong thing by actually rejecting you as a Miss Sri Lanka contestant? You tell me now. I don't know. I mean, were we right or wrong?
I wouldn't say reject. Maybe y'all made a choice there in
We chose not to
even
select her.
not even
That's
auditioning
rejection.
her.
That's
No.
it. So we auditioned, but
You did?
not, yeah, we did.
Yes, I went for the first
It
audition.
was a rejection, but and we all thought alike actually. So you tell me, you are the victim now. How many years later?
I don't know. I feel like it would have been helpful also,
Yeah, me too.
that
I
platform.
think y'all made a wrong choice.
But I also already have this, and I have my own path. And I'm not sure if I'll have the time and the energy, and if I can give all the effort that I should put in to represent my country, because I'm already representing my country
That was
as
my
a
argument with you.
cultural ambassador. So thank you.
Okay, I feel less guilty now.
Yeah, we'll argue on that point because I still think that
Yeah,
she'll
she
make a
does, of course.
fabulous Miss Sri Lanka. I've always told you that. Anyway, going beyond that, you've always performed as a fabulous dancer. What was the practice behind it? Because everyone thinks that, okay, because you're Channa's daughter, Upuli's daughter, you inherited this talent. But the way you move, the way you conduct yourself on stage, There's
You're like in a
immense,
trance.
yeah,
What's to
immense
you are
talent
like
there.
Avesela, and that some energy, some animal energy comes
The
into you. Yeah,
expressions,
yes,
the
yes.
movements, mesmerizing.
Yes, it's
So-
mesmerizing.
Thank you.
What is the practice like for that?
You
The
have
fluidity, I would call it.
Wow, she's learned
Oh
words.
yeah.
She's done her dance vocabulary and KUMAR, Rozanne. Good, bravo.
No, when you see her, it's like that. I mean, okay,
Can we
go
let her
ahead.
talk?
Yes, I know. Yes, I get that comment a lot. I'm not talking. I'm talking
Okay,
too much.
sure.
Sorry.
It's definitely a lot of practice and effort and time that you need to put in, because it doesn't just come. Even though I'm their daughter, sometimes I might not be blessed with the same talent, but I was. And also, I had to practice so much to come here. I mean, even just sitting and waiting, thinking, oh, I'm a dancer, doesn't help. And it's so hard to preserve this spot that you're in.
Yeah.
It's a very competitive industry now. And if you take a step back, there can be millions who'd want to fill in that spot. And so it's very, very hard. And I've taken a step back because I had a very serious neck injury. And I had to undergo a surgery. So I know how hard it is to keep up with the modern world, but it takes a lot of work and effort. A lot.
Yeah, I can imagine, because then you have to live up to their expectations,
Yes.
the audience expectations of your parents also.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and because we've marked something, and because people know you as someone, it's very hard. You have to continue pleasing people.
How do you balance tradition and modern dancing? Because you blend both really well. How do you balance
Tradition, what my father says is tradition is our foundation. Like you can't keep on building different stories in a house if you don't have the foundation right. So tradition is our first priority. Even when training, we train for 5 hours a day, and we train within our tradition, like all traditional movements. And then comes the contemporary or the freestyle movements that we do. But if you don't have your foundation right, I don't think you can improvise. So tradition is number one.
Number one. Okay, I'm going to ask this question. It's going to be really tough for you. Better dancer, your mom or your dad?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay. Very masculine and very feminine. I think the best in those two.
Oh, okay.
Have you danced with both of them together?
I have, but it was a very short, I don't think it was the best act, because it was choreographed suddenly for something because someone wanted. I think it was for a shoot. So we didn't have that, we didn't have that that whole practice session because it was a shoot. We knew that it was, taken into cuts. And so that whole bonding thing kind of didn't happen. But I've obviously performed with Tata for Pia Bole, and that's kind of going viral and people love that. That is something that I'll treasure, but I'm really looking forward to do something with my mom as well.
Why does she not dance equally?
I don't think we can... I don't think the Chanapali Performing Arts Foundation would be this without her being
She's
in
the
the
backbone, I
background.
would say.
Yes. Managing everything, looking after every child like her own children. I think she does most of the hard work, because we just go, we
You
perform.
can see that.
But
Yeah.
she's at the back. She goes to every event. She makes sure everyone's,
She's the Kotang Adina.
Yes. So I don't think she can perform and do this as well. So she had taken that step back. She's a great teacher. She teaches every Saturday and Sunday.
But she made a fabulous queen.
Yes,
Your
I
mother's
don't think
queen,
any.
I haven't seen any other queen. Amazing. Hair is in.
Correct.
How do you handle criticism? Because I'm sure you faced a lot, and you're bound to face it in the
May I
future
add to
also.
that? How do you handle gossip and slander and all the shit that is thrown at you?
I've been taught to look at everything in a positive way, and I am mastering the art of looking at everything in a positive way. So I don't think you should take things in. I do see things.
It'll
I do
bounce
get
back,
upset.
no?
Yes,
But
I
you're
do.
a human being, don't you get upset?
I
and
get very
get
upset.
worried and
I get
hurt?
very upset. I have been blessed with feelings deeply.
Okay.
I feel happiness also deeply, sadness deeply, anger, everything very deeply. So I do get upset. But then I'm like, I can't control everything. It's beyond my control. And if I know who I am and if I'm not doing anything wrong, it shouldn't bother me. So I will get upset, I will cry, I will do all of that.
But
and
do you
then
find solace with your parents when there is criticism thrown at you?
always. So Amma and I get very upset. But Tata is like, what is this? Because I'm sure he has gone through so much
For
more.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's okay.
Far worse than you have, actually.
He has
I
always
suppose.
told me, you will get criticized or someone will say something only because you're doing something right. And only because they actually care. If they don't.
That beautiful thing of you going in the helicopter to Morelia, and that was so much of social media hate and negativity and hatred that went on. And on that note, we go in for our mid-break, everybody. Catch you soon with our gorgeous lady here, Aseka Wijewardena. Season 4,
Fame Game,
Cinnamon Lakeside.
Colombo.
That I'm ever gonna give you up, 'cause I never ever felt this much, no. So maybe this is something I can change, 'cause every time that I try to run from your love, it's like
So back to Fame Game Season 4 at the Cinnamon Lakeside. My favorite spot here is the dining room with its fabulous international buffet, the live cooking stations, and something for everybody here. So do come in and enjoy my spot, the corner, 2 table for 2 by the glass window on the right hand side. Back to Aseka. Yes, the helicopter. What was that ride like? You didn't know what you were going to.
No, I was told that I was being taken on a joyride.
On a
and
joyride. It was joyride.
It was a joyride.
Eternal joy, right?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and until it landed and I saw Janek, I didn't know.
Okay.
I saw something going up.
Balloons.
No, it was actually rose petals, but I
Okay.
thought it was just the dirt
Okay.
just going up.
How
I did.
creative you
Yes,
can be.
I was so surprised because I had no clue. And then I saw him, and then obviously I realized. But there's a funny story behind it. When he went and asked for permission from Tata, Tata had said, if it's a surprise, don't tell Uppuli yet.
Why?
Because Amma will tell me eventually. I knew all my surprises.
She can't keep
Oh.
She can't.
Okay.
She can't. Because we
Uppuli
talk a
knows.
lot. We are always in contact with each
Okay.
other. So, and unfortunately, when it happened, also, she had no clue she was teaching.
Very good.
She didn't know. She didn't get to see it. It was
Oh.
live and she didn't get to see it. And someone had called and congratulated, and she's like, why? Because your daughter just got engaged. So she was a bit upset about it, but everybody forgot to tell her.
5 years down the line, how's marriage?
Very nice. Very good.
How supportive is he of your work and your journey?
I think it's a blessing to have an husband like him because he, especially coming from an industry like ours, people see it in a very different way.
Bapara hai kyun nahi kare?
So because we have contact with a lot of humans, body contact, feelings, all that. But Janik has been very understanding, very supportive. I think it's the trust and the respect that we give each other that makes us who we are. And he's also excelling really well in his career as well.
He's going to be on our show very soon.
Nice.
And how much of you do you give to him in his business, Celeste? I mispronounced that word, and my goodness, this one stared at me one day. I memorized it for life. Celeste.
You not
I
pronouncing
said
a
Celeste.
word.
I said Celeste.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Ooh, yes. So she's Celestina now.
That's a good one.
So yeah.
You support him as well in the business?
Yes, I do. I do whatever I can. But it's all him. He's growing it so fast. He's so involved.
Expanded to London, I saw.
USA.
USA.
Yes. So he's very involved. He doesn't want anyone else to, not that he doesn't want anyone else, but he doesn't want not to be involved and, give it to someone else to run it. He's 24/7 on it.
Is he a control freak?
When it comes to
Business-wise,
Celeste, yes.
Yes, okay.
Because it's his baby. He
For
should.
sure.
Do you think social media has changed the art of performance over the years?
Very much. I think social media has a major role to play in this industry now because there's a big pathway, there's a big opening for people to enter and to become dancers or entertainers or whatever. And I feel like the younger generation mostly want to be popular in like one night.
Instant popularity.
Instant
popularity, yes. So I think social media is kind of helping them in that. But where is the passion?
Helping or destroying?
What
It
about
can work both ways.
sustainability?
Yeah, sustainability.
There's no, I really don't know what to say because it can help someone in a positive way and might not help them as well. But I don't see the passion anymore. The passion for what you want to do. I don't see that. It's just,
Do you see a difference in, sorry to interrupt, but do you see a difference in the students that you see today and maybe 10 years ago? How has it changed?
it's changed so much when it comes to starting off with values and respect for your elders, for your teachers, for your gurus, because saying Ayubowan and worshipping your elders and your gurus, I think that's only remaining in the dance subject now. And so we kind of have to force people to do it just because we want to,
Maintain that.
maintain that.
So do they do it reluctantly?
I suppose so. Some, you never know.
Some might. I don't know what they're feeling inside, but we try to make sure that, they take on this because it's I think it's a beautiful blessing that you get when you touch someone's feet, especially your gurus.
Yeah.
It's an energy that they pass. It's a connection between the two souls. So you need that energy. You need that blessing before you get onto stage, and it gives you 200% more. So I think it is very different to how it was. I tell my parents as well, you can't talk to your students now the way you spoke to your students like 20, 30 years ago.
Yes.
You can't. So you have to be very patient with
And
them.
expectations also has to change now because students then they will like worship you, like you said, it comes naturally.
Yes.
But now they will.
And also they have so many opportunities now. It's not just this. They can always walk out. But we would want them to learn this, we want this art form to grow. So it's not easy handling them. But there's a few who actually who has the passion. But there's also a few who's interested in, because it's an easy way to make money. Let's put it that way. They think you perform and then it's a job, but it's not that
it's
for us.
commercialized now.
Your
so
greater
much.
joy is now as a dancer or as a teacher?
As a dancer, always.
That won't change.
You recently performed in a unique place. You mentioned it at, I think, in London.
Oh, O2, yes.
Yeah. So, what is the experience
I
like?
think being a dancer, I've achieved so much as a dancer, especially performing at the Sydney Opera House and even the O2 in London. I don't think a lot of performers get this chance. But we do, and we represent our country, and that's beautiful. We just don't go to
What is the
entertain people.
appreciation like?
It's crazy.
Overwhelming.
Yes, I love to perform only because of that. You get that appreciation then and there. So let's say if you're a movie star, you have to wait for a while for the movie to release and get that,
Yeah,
Right, yours is
True.
instant.
instant. You get to sleep with that joy, and it's beautiful too, mainly to represent your country.
So that point there on stage when you perform, do you connect with the audience to enjoy that feedback, even the visual feedback, or do you perform in a vacuum?
I communicate with the audience. I am
Even in
so-
character?
No. When it's a character performance,
You
it's
can't.
different. Yeah, because you're in that character and you don't know what is going on.
Otherwise,
But if
you would-
not, I'm always in contact with them. I at least stare at one person for at least 3 seconds.
That's a long time.
So, because it takes a while for them to get connected to you as well. So, I try to send my energy to them, to get their energy towards me. So, it's a beautiful bond that I create with my audience.
Just
Okay.
to add to that question, which is the most appreciative audience, the locals or the international audience that you have performed for?
It depends, but I would always pick the international audiences because of the theaters and because of the places I've performed. They're actual art lovers. If it's locals, sometimes if it's a private function,
It's just entertainment.
yes. So the person who buys a ticket and come to watch us are actual art lovers. So I will definitely prefer them.
Funny question. 5 years into marriage, how well have you blended into or the Jayasuriya and the Fonseca clan, as I call it? How has the mutual blending been?
It has been beautiful. I think my parents knew the family before me as well. And just talking about the two grandfathers, it's lovely. It's lovely to think. I've not met Gamini Sia, unfortunately, but I think there are two legacies there as well, and to connect. And especially Janik's family is a huge family. They're a big family, and we don't have that. And to celebrate, they don't even need a celebration to get together.
get together,
They're
it's-
always together, and it's beautiful because I don't have siblings. He has 4 siblings, and we are always
So you
together.
found a bigger family, a larger
Very big family, and I don't feel like I'm in a different family or like I'm an outsider. Always been treated as their own daughter, and beautiful family. So I think
Who is the tougher one, Chami, your mother-in-law, or Tanu, her sister? Both can be as tough. I think Tanu is a little bit tougher than Chami, isn't it?
both of them love me.
You want her to,
so
you
much.
want her to remain happily married, no?
Honestly, they love me so much.
I know, but I think Tanu is the more.
She's been nice to me. She's always in love with me.
So when will you start your happy big family?
Soon.
On
I
your
get
own,
this
of your own.
question asked a lot. Soon.
Soon.
So
What about more questions for her, because you have been
You're the creative one. You've done your
Didn't you
homework.
carry her as a baby?
Yes, I
All the
have.
guests, she's like, I carried her as a baby. I did this with her. With her, you don't have anything? No connection whatsoever?
So, okay, yes. So, the very first person who actually encouraged me to and wanted me to wear the sarama, the redda, was your father. And I was nervous, and he was in that old house in the Hivara, the old house. And he used to lend me his extra black sarong, which I used to wear. And your aunt, his late sister, used to iron it and keep it for me. So that's it. So thank you, Chanda. I wear the redda now for cocktail parties because of him that I make now. Stories, family stories.
He always connects with the guests in some way.
See, when
so
you're
I was
65,
waiting.
you have connection with so many
65,
people, unlike you.
Yeah.
You live in this little bubble of yours, and so you know very few people. I mean, see, your grandfather put me on my porua. So we go back 3 generations. This one, yeah.
And where did the Porua ceremony end?
Well, how about you? No.
oh my god.
You're 2 divorced people now on the show, okay? Once divorced, twice divorced. So now, okay.
Right.
We are bad
Let's
examples.
not give this negative vibe to her.
No,
She
no,
just
we are bad
got
examples.
Let's touch all the wood we have.
We are bad examples. So please.
Janik will never come on the show.
Janik, please come. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, you have done most of the things that you have dreamt of. I'm sure your bucket list has been achieved dancing wise. What is next for Aseka? He took your Miss World dream away from you.
God, not me and others. Sangeeta also.
But other than that, like, what about Mrs. World or something? They are not the judges.
As in career-wise?
Yes, career-wise.
Don't.
No, that was just a thing. But
Career-wise,
but
I
yours.
think is to take on what's been given to me, this whole responsibility of, preserving the art of my parents and my grandfather, and that has always been there.
Do you see yourself heading the academy or the school?
Yes, one day she will take it over.
I
presume.
will at some point,
some point.
but not right now because I really enjoy performing. I really enjoy performing, and I miss that a bit because of my injury. I can't perform the way I used to perform. So every chance I get, I try to perform. But eventually I will have to take on and lead.
Finally, the
Can you
usual
share with
question that we
Roseanne
ask.
and our viewers your portrait of Lavinia? That story. Aladon, you talk.
So I was not supposed to do it. It was someone else.
Okay.
It was another dancer in our troupe was supposed to do it, but she fractured her ankle,
Okay.
and this suddenly fell onto me.
Okay.
And
The story is at some anniversary of the Mount Rainier Hotel, there's this painting of Lovina Alfonso, right? In the Maitland room. A beautiful painting of this woman, she with her long hair, loose and orange saffron cloth and a red jacket. And that painting was brought to life. So in the ballroom, there's this painting there, and there was smoke all over. And when the smoke subsided, there was that Lovina Alfonso. That was she. She was replicated as a painting. She came down, danced, did this whole beautiful thing that your father created. She went back, Aseka went back, and Aseka froze. Smoke came again, and when the smoke went off, the painting was there. It was the painting coming to life, and you did that. I was there. You did that justice. I was like, it was beautiful.
Thank
beautiful. This is the range and her repertoire.
I think it's also destiny because I was not supposed to do it, but then it fell onto me and it was great. I still get comments about it.
I still talk about that.
Yes.
I still talk about that. 10 years ago, 8 years ago.
I
love
think.
that, yeah.
Yes. And that was one of my favorite performances as well because it was not easy. She would have been phenomenal when she was there. So
Her pain, her agony, her tragedy, all that had to be portrayed in dance and facial expressions.
Yeah, facial expressions, of course, I think you do it really well.
it's also practice. I like it. I like expressing. So I practice
Show
in
us a
front
happy
of
face.
I can't.
It has
Show
to
us
come
can't look
Show
at
us
naturally.
an angry face.
I can't.
I've been insulting
You are
you.
telling her
I've been
to look
insulting
at
you.
you and put a happy face.
I said angry face.
That's the most difficult task. Look at you and happy face. Look at my face, always grumpy because you're just right in front of me.
Oh my
But
god.
I think
Okay.
the last question.
Okay. The usual question that we all ask everyone. Any advice that you can give young girls like you who want to be in the industry but also create something fabulous instead of just, being there, which you have done beautifully?
I think it's about finding yourself first. A lot of people don't know who they are. And also finding what your passion is and not taking shortcuts or doing something just because someone else is doing it or because someone else became famous about it because of it, or just because you can get all the money and live the life you want. That's not what it is. Sometimes you might not achieve any of these things, but you'll be happy because you are going along your passion, and passion makes you really happy. And what I don't see right now is passion. I don't see people going towards or working towards their passion. It's definitely because someone else did it. Even when you wear something, it's because of some Bollywood star who wore it, and it might not suit you. So it's about finding yourself. And I think you need to spend a lot of time with yourself to find yourself and manifest. I think that's one thing that I do, and that is why I've achieved whatever I've achieved. I talk to myself. I manifest. So I think
My daughter does it a lot. Does it work?
Does.
It
I've
works.
told you to do it.
You know.
It works.
He talks about other people. He doesn't talk to himself.
Did you all watch Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you see the little notes?
manifestation? Yeah.
Yes, he had little like sticky notes on his mirror and everywhere he went.
Yeah.
So look where he went.
She speaks about her art with so much passion that you also want to become a dancer. No, I mean,
You're not
I meant
late.
me.
Not late.
Yeah, not late. Yes.
You also.
But no. Don't. He will start. I'm telling you, he
So,
tries to do everything.
I'm
the
getting
guests are-
cues that the time is up. So you're so lucky, Roseanne. Aseka, my dear girl, thank you very
you
much for
so
being my
much.
guest on multiple shows, basically, not on these, lots of people. Thanks very much. Good luck to you, all the best, and may you go on in your journey.
Thank you
And so that brings Fame Game to a close. Season 4, we are here at the beautiful cinema Lakeside, and Roseanne will close.
Kumar, thank you for being on the show because he's the eternal guest. Aseka, your parents have been fabulous, and I wish you.
I did all that.
No, I'm telling you.
It's
you
her
can
wish.
Say, yeah, it's my wish. And they have been fabulous human beings also. And with you also, I wish the
But
same
you clashed
journey.
with her father once. Okay, next show. That's on Chandler's show. So we meet you again next week at the same time here. Bye.